The pilot of a private plane that slammed into rugged Virginia terrain, killing all 4 people on board, was spotted slumped over in the craft by fighter pilots who scrambled to intercept the plane as it flew over Washington, D.C.
Just prior to the incident, the pilot was slumped over.
3 out of 4 of the people on board have been identified as Adina Azarian, who's 49, her 2-year-old daughter Aria, and the pilot Jeff Hevner. John Rumpel, whose corporation is the registered owner of the aircraft, said he wasn't entirely clear on the name of the 4th person, who he said worked as a nanny taking care of the 2-year-old. He described Azarian as a former employee, who he and his wife Barbara adopted as a daughter when she was 40 years old. The Cessna, which ended up being chased by 6 military jets before it went down Sunday, took off from Elizabethton, Tennessee at 1:13 p.m. before air traffic controllers radioed at 1:28 p.m. asking it to stop its climb at 33,000 feet. The plane headed northeast towards Long Island, New York, turned around near New York City, and then headed back south when fighter jets from Joint Base Andrews in Maryland were sent to investigate and spotted the pilot slumped over. The plane ran out of fuel and crashed near Montebello, Virginia at 3:32 p.m. The North American Aerospace Defense Command, known as NORAD, said the F-16 fighter aircraft intercepted the plane after it was seen flying off course over the U.S. Capitol area. They tried to make contact with the pilot repeatedly using flares until just before the plane crashed near George Washington and Jefferson National Forest. A spokesperson for NORAD said a sonic boom may have been heard by residents of the region. The sound was reported around 3 p.m. to local law enforcement agencies and on social media throughout the Washington, Northern Virginia, Maryland area.
To break the sound barrier to get up to speed to get to the aircraft in question.
You have a matter of seconds to get your oxygen mask on, or you will not be able to breathe. It could be anywhere from a matter of 15 seconds up to a minute to get that mask on, and if you don't, you will indeed pass out.
So there it is. They believe the pilot was incapacitated by a lack of oxygen, something they call hypoxia, and the pilot simply had the plane on autopilot until it ran out of gas. Now you're up to date and know exactly why.